Welcome to our channel here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu, and today we're doing another product review and installation video on the WOLFBOX X5 3-channel dash cam, and that is 3 channels because of 3 cameras, one for the front, cabin, and rear of the car. And it is drive on, always on is their slogan, is because this camera is always filming whether the car is off or on, okay? Now, we'd like to say, drop that like button and subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more videos like this one, as well as save yourself some money with the coupon code in the description below, and check out any other codes with regards to any hot deals we got going on as well. Now, some other things I'd like to mention is you can literally put this on any car, whether it's in the 90s, early 2000s, or even now in the 2024 time. But we're doing it on a 2023 Honda Civic in this video, but I wanted to show you guys that we also have a 23 HRV that you can do that as well, okay? So don't forget, guys, help us out, put bread on our tables with liking and subscribing. We're also going to show you guys the unboxing and talk a little bit about the camera. Right now, let's dive in. So let's go ahead and dive in and give you guys a few tips and show you guys what the unboxing is and some things that this camera does here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu with regards to the WOLFBOX X5 3-channel dash cam. Now, with regards to the unboxing, what are you going to get? You're going to get, yes, a perfect and professional box with some plastics that you're going to get everything in, but we already undid that, so you guys save your time. You're going to also get some pamphlets and a user manual. One pamphlet is that you will have to download the app to control the camera itself, okay, and connect to Wi-Fi. And they made this easy, step by step, straight to the point. They actually even give you a QR code, and they actually run you guys through the setup process, okay? You also get a user manual that's going to explain icons and how to function it, which way to slide on that touch-sensitive screen, and so forth, okay? Another thing is primary source. Supply for the primary camera is here. Comes in a 12-volt outlet connector with a USB-A plug-in. Very nice and convenient because you can still use your 12-volt without the 12-volt, but just use a USB-A plug-in. This is the rear camera that you're going to have, okay, part of the 3 channels, one of them. And that is going to be plugged in from this camera with this cable to that camera for your rear camera on your car. Okay, some other miscellaneous things that you're going to get: a little cleaning cloth, adhesive sticker, a little bracket, some more little brackets for wiring, and a little tool. Also, one of my favorite parts is the electric static adhesives that you can actually use in between your front windshield and your camera that you're going to use right here on this adhesive sticker, so you don't damage your windshield, for example, your tint and things like that, okay? Now, let's move over to the camera. Explain to you guys some pretty cool features that these things have right off the bat. Now, if you're filming one channel only and you're doing just the front, you can film up to 5K quality. If you're doing 2 channels, that quality will drop to 4K and a 1080p for the cabin camera. And if you do 3 channels, you're actually going to do a 4K, a 2.5K, and a 1080p as well for the front, the cabin, and the rear. Next cool feature that this camera does have, the 5K 3-channel dash cam, or the X5, sorry, you get night vision, and they use this cutting-edge Sony Starvis 2 sensor technology that helps in low-lighted areas. You also get a faster Wi-Fi, 5.8 gigahertz Wi-Fi and GPS. You also get a smart voice control and touch screen on this, and I'm going to show you guys the voice control in a little bit. Triple parking modes. What do I mean by that? A lot of people ask me, does the camera stay on while the car is off? Yes, it does. 24/7 camera system. And you get the front, the cabin, and the rear while the camera is off. Okay, so that is actually a very cool feature that this camera does have. You also get loop recording settings, 1 minute, 3 minute, and 5 minute loop recordings, which is pretty cool as well. 128 gigabyte card does come included with the camera, but they do tell you to go bigger, or they advise you for a 256 or a 512, okay? Now let's go ahead and show you guys a little bit about the camera itself. Okay, I did show you guys a little bit about the pivoting front camera and the pivoting bracket. On the left-hand side of the camera, when you're behind the camera like me, TF for the SD card right under that cap. You got the take picture or power button. Oh, there goes one of my activations. On the bottom of the camera, you have a menu button and ways to change the view, okay? You also get the play buttons. Right behind what I'm looking at as I'm driving the car, this is one of your channels, the cabin camera, okay, with that blue sticker on, and the touch-sensitive screen. Kind of reminds me of a GoPro, if you ask me. Wanted to show you guys a little bit about this camera with the touch-sensitive. If I go ahead and go up, it opens up to me the playback folder. What it looks like, lock, you can actually take the picture, lock the picture, and so forth. And you can actually change the angle, and I'm going to do that not by the touch-sensitive, but change the camera look just like that. Okay, you could actually change the view of the thing. You could also click the menu button, and it opens us up to the resolution, the loops, and all that good stuff, the timing and time zone and all that. All right, go back. Now, guys, there's so much to mention about this camera, but I have to say that it currently isn't available right this very instance, but it is coming out. This is their latest product at WOLFBOX for the X5, being the 5K resolution. This thing is amazing, okay? And don't forget, when you do different channels, your resolution will drop, okay? Unless you do just one channel being the front, you got the top 5K. Let's go ahead and show you guys the step-by-step tutorial right now on how to install. Very easy, straight to the point. Let's do it. So at the installation part of the video, and guys, we're gonna just shoot through this. Now in the pamphlet, the one with the QR code of downloading the app, they actually have a highlighted little dotted line of which way to go with that cord being the easiest, okay? Now we're gonna show you guys physically how to do it real quick, and we are going to have to pop this side panel with their little blue panel remover tool, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys just like that. All right, you're gonna have 3 of those. All right, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are gonna have to pop out, and this little lip, you're gonna have to pull down and pull the panel out, okay? Make sure to take off the rubber molding before you take that panel off, which opens up to you a little bit more room, okay? So now let's go ahead and dive in to run the cord. Right now, this cord is a little bit longer than needed. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna tuck away the excess cord, okay? Giving it a cleaner look, all right? So we're gonna start from here, plug it in. That's what it's gonna look like. You still get the USB-A. You're gonna kind of run it to where it's the cleanest look possible. Tuck it in between those plastics. You can actually use this little plastic tool to tuck it in as best as possible, okay? And it actually has more than enough room to tuck in down there. We're gonna go all the way down under the plastic panel. Just like that. And this is where I'm going to be tucking in a little bit of my excess, maybe about 2 or 3 folds, and we're gonna stick it, and then we're gonna take off from here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it, pull off the molding, just a very easier installation. Run that cord inside the A-pillar cover. That's what they call it. We're gonna transition in between the headliner and the A-pillar cover. And now tuck it under that visor. You have more than enough room. What's gonna happen, it's gonna come out right about here, okay? Oh. Okay. Now I'm doing it quicker. If you guys take a little bit more time, I just wanna save you guys some time in this video. But your plug plugs in right here, okay? And what we're gonna do is, we're not gonna use the electrostatic adhesive stickers because either way I'm replacing this windshield later on. But see this sticker right here? We're gonna pull that off, and it opens up to you guys that adhesive dual side tape, and you're gonna plug that here in the center of your car, just like that. Make sure it's really snug and on. And now you can go ahead and bend that camera the way you guys want with that. So I'm actually going to pull a little bit of cord because I went a little too short, but plug that in. And it automatically turns on as soon as you turn on the car. So that's the installation real quick on the camera, front camera installation. So that's the dual channel. You have the front and the cabin, okay? And look at this. Now it's filming us, right? We got both, we got the front and the cabin camera. So you're getting both channels on the same screen. Now let's go ahead and show you the next installation with regards to the rear windshield camera, which is same exact idea, running the line, taping the camera in the center of that back glass, and finishing up with this video. Now, rear view camera setup. They don't show you an outline of where to go on the car with the cable, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna plug it in here, go through the top all the way to the back glass. Just follow me as I do this and kind of just do it the same. Tuck in your cord really well, okay? And I'm gonna meet you guys in the back. Let's do that. Okay, so now here in the back, and this being the Honda Civic hatchback, you're going to have to leave a little bit of slack for that hatchback close, okay? Because you have a lift gate or a tailgate instead of a trunk lid, and this glass is not stationary because it moves with the tailgate, to where the sedans, they're going to be stationary back glasses, okay? So I'm gonna grab the camera and show you guys. Now I'm gonna run this around the center top, okay? Not much to it. We're gonna take that adhesive off as well. Okay, so I put it on, a little bit of extension. Don't let it fool you. This back camera does twist so you can get that angle right. And what are we gonna do with this? Now I'm just gonna extend and just tuck away this extra under this visor or this under top liner, okay? It's gonna be no harm if you tuck the extra cord under the liner. Okay, that's pretty much the way you do the installation on the 3-channel dash cam, okay? We're gonna close this tailgate, show you guys the ending result. Very nice and clean look, all right? Remember, you guys can turn that camera at the exact angle, shoot over to the front, check out your guys' camera angles. Don't want to waste your time. Finish off with this video. Don't forget, if you'd like to see more videos like this one, like and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate your guys' support here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Save yourself some money and use our coupon codes in the description below. Thank you. Stay tuned. We have more cool things coming. God bless you.